This is
I hope you
Acid.
guys are doing great. This is Acid, Adult Sports Situation Network. I'm your host tonight, or actually known as 12-inch. My bad. But anyhow, look, man, we got to jump into this whole situation with Justin Fields. I'm not liking the way that some of these reports are coming out. To be honest with you, Caleb Williams is a talent. Jaden Daniels is a talent. Drake May, that's a Trubisky move right there. They're trying to pump him up, but just look at the numbers, look at the schools that he's faced, and look what the results were. We're not even thinking about Drake May over here, okay? But it's gonna be one of those two, right? But here's my problem: Caleb Williams is essentially the same thing as Justin Fields. The only difference is he's smaller, has about the same type of arm. Justin can make all the angle throws that he can make. And on top of that, he's elusive. He knows how to move up in the pocket, but he's nowhere near as strong and fast as Justin Fields to make those big splash plays that the whole NFL world has come to love and admire. My problem is, the way everybody's talking is like, if we get Caleb Williams and insert him behind that same line with the same lack of weapons outside DJ Moore, and right now Cole Kmet is starting to come on, what do you think is going to happen? What do you think is going to happen? You need to build around Justin Fields. He's the one to lead us forward, being a Chicago Bears fan, and he's the one that could take this franchise to the next level. You can't really fully assess somebody off the record, especially the first year he was a third stringer. You got to remember they had Andy Dalton, and he came in and got injured pretty much right away. The second year was a teardown. He had absolutely nobody to throw the ball to. Nothing out there. And then, not to mention, when it came to this past season, he got DJ Moore. DJ Moore put up the best numbers he's ever put up in his career, and there's chemistry there. You can't discount the chemistry and the camaraderie that the team is having at this particular point. So that can't just be replaced by a new quarterback that you bring in from USC all of a sudden. That's not going to happen. What you do is you build around the guy. You go get a Marvin Harrison Jr. or somebody else for free agency as well. Considering that I think the Bears have the third most money with the cap. You continue to build. You cannot accurately assess a quarterback by giving him a coach that has never coached. Never called an offensive play. We're talking about Luke Getzing. He's never done it. You saw the play calling. It was atrocious. There's kids on PS5s that don't even call plays that bad. I mean, some of these plays didn't make any kind of sense. And all these screen passes, look, you fix the O-line, you get him some more weapons, and then now you have somebody truly amazing. You saw the way he was dropping dimes even through the snow, through the blizzard, hitting people for touchdowns in the corner when nobody else can get it. You have the guy. Don't listen to everybody else and resetting the quarterback room. What does that mean? You want to be in a position where you want to pay a quarterback. But to get to that position, you have to have the players around him. And you cannot bring in somebody else and then put the players around him and say, look, I told you Caleb Williams was great, but you didn't do the same for Justin. It just wouldn't make any kind of sense on any level. Which is like having a PS5 or an Xbox or whatever you want to have, but you don't have a controller. And so therefore you say the game sucks. And then you get one controller, you want to play against somebody else, but you don't have the other controller, then you say the game sucks. So guess what I'm going to do? I'm going to change the game. How does that make any sense? It doesn't make any sense. What you do is you get the pieces and the parts necessary in the right coaching and put it around that young man and watch what happens. It's going to be explosive. I'm telling you, Jesse's going to be one of the biggest players in the whole NFL. And one of the best quarterbacks to do it if you give him what he needs. You can't give somebody a car without keys, without gas, and then say, yo, that car's not moving right. It's just not happening. So, build around Justin Fields. Keep on that trajectory. Caleb Williams may be great, but let's see how great he is when he goes to a team that isn't great. Let's see. But as of right now, we know what the Chicago Bears need to do. Anyway, this is your boy 12-inch putting his best foot forward, or in this case, putting it down. And this is Acid, the Adult Sports Situation Network. And next time we pull up in your YouTube feed, make sure you get your Acid. Oh, and do subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.
Acid Shorts just makes sense.
Hey, Papi.
Smash that sub button.